Hey guys, what's up? Isaiah here. Today I've got a Call of Duty commentary for you, and I'm going to be playing Domination on launch, and the final score of this game is 51-7, so definitely a great KD game. I'm using the FAMAS with X dot red dot sight, I guess that's how you'd say it right now, and Lightweight Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro, and my KillStreaks are Napalm Strike, Blackbird, and Gunship, and I do only end up getting one Gunship this game. So my 51-7 is from some raw gameplay, you could say, I guess. I picked this game because I just liked it. I showed that I played the objective pretty well. There were some points in the game where I tried to Rambo it out because we did have kind of a lead in their team. And we do sustain B and C, or my bad, B and A for a while. And we keep B and A, so we get a good enough lead where we actually can Rambo, because these kids were pretty bad, so it wouldn't have been that hard to take B back, I guess, and we do end up taking that back. So guy tries to push our spawn, gets raped. And one thing you want to make sure you do in this game is it's kind of hard to remember when you're actually in an engagement. I mean, it's easier to do things in hindsight, I guess, when you see things after what's actually happening, to tell what you could have done better or what you should do. But make sure that when you're in a gunfight, you try to constantly, it's called strafing. You use it a lot in Halo, so you don't get 4-shotted or 5-shotted, I guess, with the DMR. And what that is you basically move your left stick a little bit back and forth when you fire. It'll actually give you increased accuracy, because in Black Ops, the guns are more accurate when your guy's actually moving, for some reason, rather than standing still. So if you strafe, it gives you the mobility to sustain your accuracy, and it also can dodge bullets, and it keeps you agile and keeps your thumbs agile, makes it easier to move. And another thing is just stay on the outside perimeter. Like right here, you can see I go up this little area. My left is covered, my back is covered by my teammates on the map. Another thing, it's all about your teammates' positioning. And I just pretty much go into their spawn and I rape these kids. I mean, I honestly want to buy these kids a rape whistle, because they're getting raped really bad. And call my napalm. I don't think this napalm gets anybody. I have really bad luck with napalm strikes for some reason. Whenever they're used against me, I go 20 double kill, I guess. I go like 20 feet away from them, and they still rape me. But anyway, so yeah, stay on the outside edge of a map. Make sure you have cover to the left and the right. And make sure you have cover behind you too. Check your teammates' positioning. If your teammates aren't in a good spot, you're probably gonna die. I wait for this guy for like 20 minutes. Well, not that long, but still a hell of a long time, and he ends up getting killed anyways. So watch your back, watch your sides. Make sure you can kill the enemies, and you're not gonna get shot from the side, because that does tend to piss me off. Run out of ammo, and I pick up another gun. And I start to rape with this thing. The AK-74U with rapid fire and grip is great. If you can pick it up with Sleight of Hand Pro, the thing is thing's nuts. So I want to talk a little bit about Black Ops. I kind of want, in these commentaries, I kind of want to tell you like my info, my setup, and my kill streaks and all that stuff, and kind of tell you what's going on, what the game's about, why I picked the gameplay, what's in it, and it's basically what it consists of. And then I want to give you a little bit of game insight, not necessarily on the actual game that's being played on the screen, but just overall game tips in general that can help you become a better player and play the game better in general. And so yeah, those are just the kind of two things that I'm always going to do in my commentaries. I'm going to start off with, first I'm going to do the info and the setup of the video, then I'm going to give you guys some just general game tips, and I'm going to try to give you new ones all the time. So yeah, pick up my gunship right there, but I'm still doing some work with this dinky little whatever the hell that thing is that is picked up. I think it's called the Mac 11. I think it really isn't that bad. It has no recoil basically, and it didn't even have a grip on it. I don't think so. Drop shot that guy like a Mulge Pro, MLG, yeah. Call my gunship. This is going to be fast forwarded. Let's call my gunship. I kind of like the gunship, and this leads me into my kill streak rant in Call of Duty. The kill streaks in this game, in my opinion, are kind of weird. I think that the chopper gunner and the gunship should be on the same kill streak level. They should both be an 11 kill streak, and dogs should be 9, mainly because dogs aren't really that great. They'll usually pick you up 8 or 9 kills, whereas a chopper gunner can get you up to 40 kills if you're playing ground war. And I mean, trust me, you can get up to 40 kills with the chopper gunner on maps like Nuketown, ground war, jungle. You can pick up around 30 to 40 kills. So anyways, dogs will only get you like 8 to 15, and the reason I think gunship and chopper gunner should be on the same level of kill streak is because I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think that it's fair that you should be able to get a chopper gunner and a chopper gunner in succession. I mean, you're basically getting a chopper gunner you can't fly with a better gun, and then you're getting a chopper gunner that you can fly with not as good of a gun, but it's got rockets that you can fly and dodge other rockets. So it's kind of just like, it's unfair towards the other team. Like, I know you earn the kill streak, but it's like, if you can get 2 chopper gunners in 1 kill streak round, that isn't really necessarily fair, and I don't think that should be in the game. I think you should only be able to get a chopper that you can pilot per kill streak. You should be able to get a attack helicopter and like a gunship or something, but you shouldn't be able to get a gunship and a chopper gunner. And you also shouldn't be able to get dogs and a chopper gunner. You should only be able to get 1 kill streak above 9. And I mean, that in a perfect world that would happen, but what would be really nice for Treyarch to do, I know none of them are going to watch this video, but if you could just make the chopper gunner and the gunship the same kill streak. If they were both on 11 and the dogs were 9, it'd be great, because that's kind of like the AC-130 and the chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2, if you think about it. How bad would that have been if you made the chopper gunner and the AC-130 different kill streaks? Because that's basically what's in this game. I mean, the chopper gunner is like the chopper gunner, and the fucking AC-130 is like the gunship. It's pretty much impossible to shoot down. I mean, you can shoot them down, but if you're far away, they can easily dodge the rockets. So, yeah, it's just kind of like that. That was my rant on the kill streaks. Oh, how long we got here? So like 3 minutes. All right. Another thing I want to talk about in Black Ops is the guns. The guns seem like they're all kind of the same thing. I'll give you an example. The FAMAS and the AUG are basically the same gun. They have the same iron sights, the same fire rate, and they sound the same kind of, and they pretty much have the same amount of recoil. The FAMAS has a little bit more recoil, but it is a lower level weapon, so that's understandable. The FAMAS definitely has a little bit better versatility. It's way more versatile, and meaning that it can be used in different situations, where if you get in a fight with an AK-74U at close range, you can outgun it with the FAMAS. With an AUG, you're not going to, because the AUG is much more sluggish. It has a slower reaction time to firing, and that's one thing I never hear anyone talk about. Reaction time on guns are a lot different. Like, okay, think about using the AUG. When you for some reason, when I think of using the AUG, when I think of clicking the firing button, it doesn't happen for a while. But the FAMAS, when you think about firing it, it instantly fires, and it instantly fires straight. The AUG seems like the same thing with the Commando. It seems like when you fire it, it has inconsistencies in the fire rate and shit like that, and like when you fire it, it shoots differently, I guess. I don't know, the inconsistencies in the AUG and the Commando and the AK-47 and guns like that kind of suck. And I think the guns, a lot of them are way too similar. I'm kind of just ranting about shit that really isn't that big of a deal, but it'd be really awesome. Oh, I pick up a fucking awesome triple right there. That was sweet. Call my napalm. The similarities in the guns are kind of weird, but you know, whatever. I mean, their guns are always going to be similar. God damn! I pick up another triple. I'm straight up beastin', as El Presidor would say. But I get taken out from behind. Would have got another chopper. That would have been sick for a game. But anyways, so the similarities in the guns, and the similarities in the submachine guns in particular. Every gun, the MPL and above, are the exact same thing. Besides the Kiparis or the Kiparis or however you pronounce it is a little bit different. It's got different iron sights, but pretty much the MPL, the Spectre, and the God, I think there's one more. It might be the Kiparis, I'm not sure. I can't really remember how the Kiparis looks, but are basically the same. So that concludes this video, guys. I probably went over the time limit a little bit of the gameplay, not YouTube's time limit, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you soon. See you guys.